laptop here. I'm going to set you down for a second, actually, so I can grab my laptop, or open it, rather. I was going to do some more Would You Rathers, because I feel like that's always a good way to start these off. Same protocol as always. I'm using it as a distraction, and when someone pops in the chat, that'll be what I primarily entertain my time with, I imagine. But yeah, how have you all been? I mean, you can let me know in the comments. Hey, hi Kaz. Hey Lily Crook, what's up? Welcome in, all of those who are just joining. I was just mentioning I have my my laptop here that I'm just going to be pulling up to go through some Would You Rathers, just so I have something to blabber about. I'm good at playing. Oh, that's sweet. I've never played Roblox before, but that's cool. I hope y'all are having fun. Sounds like a fun time. I just got back from work, so just doing boring stuff, basically, before this. Ah, well, have fun, Lily. There's so many random websites that have so many, like, random lists of Would You Rathers, I swear. Okay. Would you rather hop everywhere or skip everywhere? That's an interesting one. They both sound awful, but skip. Skipping. Skipping's more realistic, honestly. You can only hear one song for the rest of your life. Would you rather it be Baby by Justin Bieber or Red by... I don't know. I've never heard of Red by Taylor Swift. I've heard Baby by Justin Bieber too many times, but I've never heard Red by Taylor Swift. So we'll go with that one, actually. There you go. Would you rather have Dolly Parton's or Billie Eilish's wardrobe? That's an interesting question. I don't really know. I don't really like either of their senses of style, to be honest with you. At least not for myself. Like, it looks good on them. Like, I think Dolly Parton is adorable. Same thing with Billie Eilish, but I wouldn't want their sense of style for myself. You know? Right? Random wave of people. That's how these go, though. That's kind of why they're interesting. You're a small content creator? Yes, that I am. Definitely very small. I only have like 500 subs, so I'm not very big, but that doesn't really matter that much to me. I get interaction with those who are subbed to me, so that's what makes me happy. I don't really mind if there's a small amount, so long as they actually interact, you know? But yeah. Hi, Tuna! That's an interesting name. 501 now? Nice! Hi, Benedict! That's a cool name. Yeah, sorry I haven't been looking at the chat too much. All y'all are saying hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Turkish name. Ah, that's cool, though. That's cool. Having unique names is definitely cool. I think it can definitely present challenges. Like, one thing for me, especially in school growing up, I always had a hard time with the teachers in my name. Like, the first day of school was never fun because teachers never pronounced my name right, like, ever. Like, sometimes I would know that they were about to call me because they would pause. You know, it would be like Sarah, Sally, Nick, John. And then it would just pause for a few seconds, like, me. But yeah, I definitely get that. Growing up with a unique name can be fun. I mean, again, it also has its upsides. It's like, I don't know, I mean, you're more memorable. People usually don't forget your name when it's a really unique one like that. At least in my experience, I feel like. I don't know. Yeah. What's the channel about? Honestly, not really. I don't have a singular focus. I ramble about pretty much anything. I'll talk about politics sometimes. I'll just talk about observations that I've had out in the world. I am an alter human, so that does factor into the stuff that I talk about. Although I don't like boxing myself into exclusively talking about that. Yeah, I should probably, you're right, Kaz. I should probably just say that, in all honesty. Just say to read my description, because it does actually say pretty much that, but more succinctly in my description. Yeah. There's that. Hi, Paul. I like your last name, Snowcloud. That's probably not actually your last name, but it's cool. Either way. Kitty. I have a cat over here, but oh, she's walking away. Never mind. I was gonna tell her to say hi to you guys, but she decided to leave. I guess she's not interested in saying hi. Hey, Sean. What's up? Your hair's pretty. Thank you, Tuna. I'm pronouncing that correctly, right? Please let me know if I'm not. I don't want to be butchering your name over here the whole time. Oh, thank you, Heidi. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to redo it. I keep saying that like every stream. It will happen eventually. One of these days, you will pop into this stream and my hair will be redone. Today's not that day, but it will come eventually. Thank you, Sean. What? I know what you did. Is that a troll? Do people just go around like copy pasting that? Because like I hate to break it to you, but I was a high school dropout. I got like a month into my senior year. There's no senior year for me to speak of, homie. That's why I already know you're full of nonsense. Like, that's too funny. How am I? I'm good. How are you, Wally? Cute necklace, thank you. Grab the camera. I don't know what that. I'm holding my phone, which is my camera. Does that count? Like, I'm essentially already doing that. How much Riz do you have? Is that like, that means charisma, right? I'm a little bit older. I don't really have that much charisma. I'm honestly not the most charismatic person ever. In the hospital right now. Oh, Kieran, I'm sorry. Hoping everyone is doing well today. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're not in the hospital for too much longer. Hopefully, whatever you're dealing with gets better. You're good? That's good to hear, Wally. Hi, Sonia. How old am I? I'm 26. I think it says that in my description as well. I get asked that at least once, pretty much every time. That's just how it goes. Hi, Cassandra. Nice little pink wave. I'm First Nation Native. I play native flute. That's pretty cool. I probably have heard a native flute. I probably just didn't realize that it was a native flute. The description's blank for me? Aw, man. I'm gonna have to double check that, because yeah, that shouldn't be the case. I'm sorry. Stuck for another day at the least, hoping I'll be out soon. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm happy that you're only gonna be stuck there for another day. Oh, thank you for the, yeah, my camera isn't the best, but it's like a honeybee design. I think I actually put a picture on my posts on my channel, so there might be a clearer view of them there. Might just be on my end. Yeah, it might be, but either way, thank you for letting me know, because I'll still make sure to go double check after this stream just to make sure that nothing's weird, because I don't trust YouTube, and I know it likes to make mistakes and glitch and mess up, and so yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just YouTube being weird. Who knows? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ava. If you want to make your hair pink, the hair dye I use is Good Dye Young. It's actually Hayley Williams from Paramore. It's her brand of hair dye, and it's X-Girl by Good Dye Young. So it's a really good brand of hair dye. I'd recommend that one for sure. Hi, Double the Fun with Mia and Jax. That's a funny name. That's a cool name. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, Money. I appreciate it. Honestly, I really don't have Instagram. I feel like Instagram is just so aggressive and toxic. I have thought about getting a TikTok to like, what is it called? Dual post, you know, just basically post the same stuff I post here on YouTube, but post it on TikTok. But I haven't considered doing anything like that for Instagram just because comments there are usually so, everyone there is so aggressive and hateful. Like, I don't know a better way to put it. Like, it just, every single time I end up opening a Instagram comment section, I end up regretting it deeply. Because I just see like the worst of humanity there. I don't know. Thing other than YouTube, or honestly, right now it's only YouTube. Like I said, I've considered doing the TikTok thing, and I probably will be doing that at some point. I'll make sure to do a post on my community posts, though, just to let my subs know whenever I decide to make that. I'm sorry, Junie. Well, hopefully tomorrow's a better day for you. I'm sorry about that. What should I eat? How about pizza? Yeah. Or an apple if you just want a snack. There, options. Hi, Preston. Nice to meet you. You're sick? I'm sorry about that. I hope you get better. Boylan Bros. That's an interesting name. Oh, is it Makaya? Makaya. Is that it? I think that's it. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Your name is cool, by the way. I like your name. What time is it there? I'm in, I believe it's Pacific time zone, Pacific Standard is what it's called. So it's, yes, okay, yay, I'm proud of myself. I did it right. Awesome. It is 4:18 where I'm at. Yeah. I usually try to do these, the cat's distracting me over there, sorry. I usually try to do these. Okay, no, I have to show you this. No, she's getting in a small box. Look at this cat. Look at her. Look at her. That box is too small. You're not fitting in there. It's not working. I just had to show you that. She's like trying her hardest to get in that little box. And she's too fluffy and big. It's not working. My hair, that's cool, blue. I love blue, honestly. I've thought about, can I ask you some? Within reason, so long as it's not inappropriate, you can. But I thought about dyeing my hair blue. It's just a difficult color to get out. Like, I love the color blue, and I love having blue hair, but it's not very easy to get out. So she doesn't dye. That's cool. Thank you. That's really sweet. Lolcat, I know. They're so stubborn, I swear. She's still trying to sit in it, by the way. Like, she has not given up. She's making her best effort. Hi. She's making her best effort to sit in that box. It's funny. Here, I'm gonna clear out the spammer. You should dye the cat? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I mean, I know that some dog groomers will dye dogs' hair. I don't really know if they dye cats' hair, though. Maybe. And her hair's kind of dark. And plus, I think she would hate me if I tried to do that. I don't think that is. Because did you see what it was saying? It was saying something about a doobie. Like, I don't think a real YouTube mod would be talking about doobies. I'm just saying. Actually, I don't think, I know. That's most definitely not a YouTube mod. If it is, then that's a deeply unprofessional YouTube mod. That should probably be fired. If you had anything to save the world, what would it be? That's a scary proposition. I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. Oh, goodness. Probably a lot, but, like, I assume that they would have a more official way of saying it. I assume it wouldn't be called a doobie, right? Like, they would probably be like, I don't know, please do not consume drugs on live stream or so. Like, I assume it would be some sort of official statement or something. Like, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen them before either. Like, honestly, that's definitely my first time seeing them. It's just, I saw the word doobie and that set off my red flags. Like, you're not working for YouTube talking about doobies. Come on. Some of you are such trolls. Holden, you know what you did wrong. You know what you did. Oh my goodness. Your cat eats boxes? Man, I'm thankful that she doesn't do that at least. She likes to sit in them, but she doesn't try to eat them at least. How old am I? I'm 26. Oh, thank you, Meadow. I appreciate it. Thank you, JP. Yeah. Now, my dog, when she was a puppy, she would try to eat stuff sometimes. Like, she's tried to eat some crazy things. I've had to keep a very close eye on her. Like, she tried to eat a lighter once. She managed to get a hold of someone's wallet, and she took cash, and she, like, shredded it like confetti. Like, are you 5'6"? That's a very close guess. I'm 5'5", not 5'6". You look 16. Thank you, I guess. I'm turning. Oh, that's cool. Happy early birthday. But yeah, she likes to eat stuff. She'll like shred. Well, I guess she doesn't eat it. She shreds it. She shredded cash. She's shredded random papers, any paper she can get. A lighter, like I mentioned before, that was one of the worst ones, most definitely. Turd. Just likes to get into everything, I swear. You have 5'6" vibes. Well, that's an interesting response. Greetings from Chechnya, which is in Russia. I like how you mentioned that it's in Russia because you've probably had so many Americans be like, I don't know where Chechnya is. And I'm not even gonna lie. The first thing I was gonna ask you is like roughly where in the world is Chechnya? So thank you for specifying because yeah, honestly, I wasn't gonna know the answer to that one. Not me having the same window. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a common window, huh? Technically, it's like a sliding glass door. Well, no, that part doesn't move, so that part is the window. Okay. Getting distracted now. It's 1 for me. I can't go to sleep. Man, you should try, like, listening to some ASMR or, like, calming music or, like, I don't know, dolphin sounds. Something, like, soothing. I love your... Oh, thank you, Wally. Do you know about the UFC fighter who competes, Khamzat Chimaev? Kimev? I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm going to be completely honest. I probably butchered that all the ways I just tried to say that. But it's already out of my mouth, so there we go. But no, honestly, I haven't. I don't know about that. I don't really watch UFC much. It's definitely... I think like the only times I've really watched it much, like every once in a while I'll go to the gym and it plays at the gym sometimes that I go to. So every once in a while I'll like see it on there while I'm at the treadmill, but that's pretty much it. But it's definitely fun to watch people, you know, try to beat each other up. It's definitely fun. Well, I guess it's not just about that. I get there's like very strict rules to it, you know, a lot of things that you can't do. It's a sport like any other sport, but it's definitely really interesting to watch, even if you don't know much about it. Oh, thank you. I wish you good luck and long life as well. Thank you. Can you tell me a secret? Elena, I hate to break it to you, but there's 20 other people in here, so it's not really going to be much of a secret. There's going to be a lot of us that know. So there's no secrets here. I mean, you can say anything that, well, not anything, within reason. Like, you know, nothing like super crazy inappropriate. It's fine. Okay, good. What is your nationality? I get asked that reasonably frequently, which is interesting. Italian, German, Irish, Scottish. Yeah. Thank you, P-Dubs. You don't clean your room? Man, that's gotta be not fun. You should at some point. I bet you might feel a little better if you do. cleanliness is connected with mental health, so if you're in like a messy room, it's more likely just to make you feel worse. If you're just lazy, that's fine. It's your room at the end of the day. I can't tell you what to do. If you don't want to clean it, you don't have to. Hey, you know? Chaos has lots of energy. I love your shirt. Thank you. I just got it the other day. I think it was supposed to be a pajama shirt, but I don't care. I'm wearing it as a normal shirt. I'll clean it one day. See, that's the spirit. It'll happen when it happens. My mom says you're cool. Ah, thank you. Tell her I said thank you. I appreciate it. So I was just looking at the... Oh, thank you, Joni. Just looking up at the chat, making sure I didn't forget anything, or not forget or miss anything, really. Sometimes it starts to move a little bit fast, and I get worried I'm going to miss some stuff. Let's see, Elena, you can come clean my... That's too funny. You're like, yeah, do it for me. Yeah, honestly, I've heard of people like that. Like, I had a friend like that. She didn't like cleaning her own house, but she would help you clean your house. Don't know how that works, but it was a thing. Yeah, you can if you want. That'd be awesome. Thank you, P-Dubs. I appreciate it. But don't feel pressured to, obviously, but I always appreciate the promotion for sure. That's really sweet. Oh, you said thank you, Joni. Guess what? What, Elena? What? Hi, Keon. What's up? Hi, Paisley. How are you all doing this Friday? At least it's Friday for me. I'm not sure if any of you are in different enough time zones for it to be technically the next day yet, but your plushie comes in the second day of school. Ah, you know what? At least that gives you something to look forward to, right? So I feel like the first couple of days of school are always kind of nerve-wracking because everything is new. You know, new classes, like just new setup, new everything. So it can be kind of nerve-wracking. It's kind of nice to have something to look forward to after those first few days. You're like, I know. Yeah, no lie though. It's midnight, so it's Saturday for me. Yeah, well, happy day Saturday for you, right? That's why I tried to make sure to mention that. It's Friday for me too. Yeah, see, there's a lot of Fridays. I think for a lot of us, it's still Friday. But Kaz is officially in the future. For some reason, I'm tired. I get that. I get tired a lot too. I feel like if I don't drink enough water, I get tired. Or if I don't eat enough throughout the day, I can get tired. Oh, well, thank you, P-Dubs. Again, I really do appreciate that. That's really awesome. Thank you. School is something you appreciate once you're no longer in it. Yeah, I definitely think that I get that for sure. I was not a fan of school when I was in school, that's for sure. Not a fan at all. I went back to college for a little bit and left again because just kind of decided it wasn't really for me. But I'm still happy I did it. It was still an interesting experience. I think school, it's okay that it's not for absolutely everyone, right? Oh, thank you. My eye color, it's just like a dark, well, I guess not dark. It looks dark in the lighting here, but my eyes are like a medium brown. Not light, not dark, just like a boring old medium brown. How's the future? Mine are green. See, green eyes are really cool. I love green eyes. Isn't that like one of the rarest eye colors? I think I've heard that. I think I've heard that green is more rare than blue. Or is that wrong? Don't hold me to that. That might be wrong. You have blue? That's awesome. Do you really, at least that I feel like that's definitely what I've heard. I feel like it kind of like matches up because I don't really see many people with green eyes. It's like a rare eye color, I feel like. Blue is pretty, honestly. Blue is definitely pretty. But so are like darker eye colors too. I think I like brown. Yeah, honestly, brown eyes can definitely be cool. There can be like a lot of variations of brown eyes, or especially when they're like in the sunlight really bright. Yeah, it's cool to be a wrestler, maybe not the best choice, but at least it's been fun, right? Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? At least you're not gonna regret it. And the thing that I always feel like is that school's not gonna grow legs and run away. If you decide that you want to go back, you more than likely can. Like obviously there's the financial factor, and you might have to take out loans and all that unfun stuff, but it's not it's not gonna grow legs and run away from you. Like it'll be there in a few years. Gray eyes are the most, you know what? That makes sense. Because, yeah, when I think about it, I don't think I even know anybody with gray eyes. I don't think I know anyone. Green 9%. So I was close. It's like the second closest, basically. So green's like the second closest, essentially. Dixome, you got gray eyes? I thought you said you had blue eyes earlier. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. But that's cool, honestly. It means you're rare then. Brown 45. That makes sense, honestly, that brown's like the most common. Because definitely, most people have brown eyes. I have blue eyes, but they're a little gray. That's cool, though, to have that, like, variation, you know? Aliens? Well, for the intergalactic. That's awesome. That's funny. Oh, thank you, P-dubs. Did not know. Yeah, me neither, honestly. I had no clue. That's cool, though. Eye colors are cool. I've seen... What is the condition where you can have, like, one eye's one color and then the other one's another? I think that's cool, too. Doesn't Marilyn Manson have that? I think he does. I don't know why he's the first person that comes up when I think of that. But he's, like, the only famous person I can think of that has that condition. But that's kind of cool, because then you get, like, one of each, you know? I have gray eyes. I don't have... You look in the mirror and you're like, oh my goodness, what? They're gray. That's cool, though. Honestly, I mean, blue is, like, reasonably rare. It's uncommon, at least. It's less common than brown. You got that. Alien lives matter. Aliens are an interesting topic, because when you think about it, it's like there's more than likely some sort of other life form out there, you know? In the same universe as us. So the way I've heard it described, it's like winning the lottery. It's rare, but if you have so many chances of it happening over and over and over again, inevitably it's going to happen. I'm not, hey, I remember, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I don't remember you, but I'm sure you've been in here before. Honestly, right now we're talking about, I was starting to talk about aliens. That's what I was starting to talk about, because someone mentioned aliens. There's an important question to be answered here. Are you an anime fan? No, honestly, I'm not. I don't, like, hate all anime. I'm just not a huge anime fan. Like, my ex actually liked anime a lot. I watched, like, all of Naruto with him, and then even Boruto. But I don't sit around and watch anime on my own. I'm not a huge fan of all animes either. Like, I don't remember the name of it, but my ex tried to get me to watch this one anime. And it was with this girl with, like, most of you anime fans will probably know what it is. It's like, there's this teenage girl, and she had, like, one half of a scissors, like this big pair of scissors, and she had one half, and she was using it as a weapon. But, like, it was literally, like, the first or second episode. It was just so awkward. Like, this girl's, like, a high schooler, or supposed to be, right? But they're, like, showing her chest, and she's, like, wearing this, like, short skirt, and it's, like, panning down in this angle where it's just, like, focusing on her butt, and it just feels like PDF file bait. Like, it feels gross. It made my skin crawl. I literally had told him, like, I'm not watching this. You need to turn this off. Whoever made this should be in prison and shouldn't be allowed around kids, because it's disgusting. Like, and apparently it's a really popular anime. That's the thing that messed me up, is apparently a lot of people like it. Like, you're telling me a lot of people liked this over-sexualized show of a 16-year-old? What's going on here? Like, I don't like that kind of anime, but if it's like not trying to sexualize teenagers, then I'm fine with it. I just don't like that kind of weird anime. That's it. Oh, hey, Real OG. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing good. Just kind of rambling to the chat about anime. Someone asked me if I liked anime. You sleep, it's midnight, but I feel weirdly energetic. I'm probably not helping you. 'Cause my brain bounces all over the place. I might not be the best person to help you sleep. I'm gonna be honest. You might want to like, I don't know, what did I say earlier? Like listen to some calming ocean sounds or something. I prefer Tom and Jerry, but anime is cool as well. Tom and Jerry's a cool show, that's for sure. Tom and Jerry's definitely, it's like aggressive, of course, but it's fun. I bet you do have some friends. I can be your online bestie. I mean, I know we're not really. Yeah, see, that's why I call these ramble streams, because that's kind of what I do. Like I ramble with chat pretty much for like 30 minutes to maybe an hour if you're lucky, and then I leave. That's pretty much what these are. I have like none. Well, I bet you'll make some during school. At least that'll be something to look forward to, right? Oh, hi, Gigi. That's a new anime for Sherlock from the old school One Piece. Yeah, see, that stuff's probably not like as weird and creepy as some of the newer stuff. I feel like just in general, I mean, definitely shows from back in like, the 90s were not perfect, and they definitely had sexual tones to them and stuff. But some of the shows nowadays kind of definitely take it up a notch. That's for sure. Everyone makes fun of you? I'm sorry, Elena. That's not good. You gotta make sure to tell if you have like a teacher that you trust or a parent that you trust. If someone's really making fun of you that bad, you gotta make sure to let them know. I talk then I live. Well, that's the truth. No, most definitely. I've honestly thought about eventually doing some sort of like gaming stream, because like sometimes I like to play The Sims, and I feel like that would be fun if I were to get like a better laptop and actually get to stream it. I could still like chat with chat like this, but just be playing a game whilst I'm doing it. I feel like that would be kind of fun. But right now I don't really have a computer for that, so I'm just on my phone for now. Bro, someone slapped me? If someone slaps you, I beg you, please tell someone. You can get them in trouble for that, because that's not okay. I mean, I'm sure you have plenty of adults telling you that. It's just so hard for me to hear about people getting mistreated like that. But kids can be mean, man. Slap for a slap. I don't know about that one, because that could get you in trouble. I feel like that's always the way that goes. Oh, I'm sorry, Elena. Well, there's got to be someone that you could talk with about that. Like I was saying, if there's like a teacher that you eventually come to trust, or a teacher that you think is really nice, like someone that you feel comfortable with. Yeah. Yeah, it's what Wally was saying. It's okay to stand up for yourself, and there are definitely people who don't think badly of you. I'm sorry about that. Hi, I don't know how to say your EA. Just EA. I'm just gonna call you EA. Hi. Hi, Private Fortune? That's an interesting name. I like your hair, thank you. I'd super kick the shit out of that fool. Yeah, that might work. I mean, you'd get in trouble, but that person probably wouldn't, you know? That's the hard thing with that. It's like fighting back can sometimes help, but it will get you in trouble. Make no bones about it. So if you're willing to like be suspended, it's just usually not the best course of action, like honestly. It's usually not the best course of action. Very funny, Sunset. Bullies are Jackie. Yes, honestly. I mean, oftentimes bullies are sad people. Like, usually they feel bad about themselves, or they have something going on in their personal life. So, yeah. Oh, that's fun, Elena. I hope you have fun at the park. If you fight back, you gotta win. Yup. That's most definitely true. I'd rather get in trouble than I get even rest assured. See, that's the thing. If you're willing to take the trouble, then, you know? That's most definitely. I got lucky. I never really got too significantly bullied. I went to a pretty reasonably small school. So. Oh, thank you, P-Dubs. I'm glad you did as well. What is this stream? It's a ramble stream. I'm kind of just talking with chat. Not really about anything specific. We're just chatting. Never been bullied ever? That's good, though, honestly. I'm happy that you haven't ever had to experience that. He's got a friend? That's awesome. Private school? Are you asking someone else or me? Because I don't currently go to school, so. And when I did go to school, I went to public. I never went to private school. Oh no, Wally. I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, I don't go to school right now. You really want to go to school right now? Why can't you? Is there a reason that you can't? I'm confused. Even private schools have bullies? I bet they do, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. I bet pretty much every school does in some capacity, right? Oh, thank you, Sunset. Hi, Yummers. That's a cool name. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you, Val. Summer break. Yes, I used to love summer break. What's the topic today? Honestly, we're just kind of chatting right now. We don't have any, like, specific topic. It's summer break for students. Yeah, for, like, a lot of students it is. For some students, they're already having to go back to school, and it makes me feel so bad for them. Like, I can't believe how you... Oh, I just do, honestly. I just grab stuff. They don't really bother me too bad. I'm pretty reasonably used to them. But yeah, it seems like summer vacations are becoming shorter and shorter. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna check on my dog real quick. I will be right back. Like, 1 second. I'll be literally right back. What are you doing? Huh? Okay, good. Okay, sorry. She is kind of a child in that whenever she gets really quiet, I get worried. When I can hear my dog doing something, I'm usually not too concerned. When she gets quiet, that's when I know that she's being suspicious, but she's just sleeping right now. She's just napping. So I'm good. Yeah, see, I seen a girl in here that just finished their first week of school, which is crazy to me. That's the case. Like with, I don't know, like I feel like I've seen it a little too often where so many kids are just getting off, getting off later and later and going back earlier and earlier. It's sad. Like, I feel like when I was a teenager and a kid, I would get off after like the first week of June. It's like June 6th or 7th I'd off, and I wouldn't have to go back till the beginning of September. And now you have kids who are literally in school until like the ending of August, and not the ending of August, the ending of like June. Like it'll be like June 30th and they'll be like, yay, summer vacation. And then they have to start school the ending of August. It's like, what's going on here? I don't know. My school started 1 month ago. See, like, ouch. Did you at least get out early, Sunset? Like, when did you get out for summer vacation, if you don't mind me asking? Like, how long of a summer vacation did you get? Because, like, when I was a teenager, I feel like I would get 2 months. Like, I'd get all of July, all of August, and even, like, again, most of June. I get, like, 2.5 months. And now I feel like a lot of kids are lucky to get, like, a month and a half. When you were a teen, I gave you, like, 19, 20 tops. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it, but no, I'm some 26. I'm old. You have to go to school in September. See, Elena, that's what I was used to. I feel like that's reasonable. You like hair pulling? That's an interesting question. Why are you asking that? What's your fave animal? I always have a hard time with questions like that. I don't know if I have a favorite. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite animal. Like, so many animals are cool. Because, like, octopus are really cool because they're super intelligent. Like, really intelligent. Like, I don't know. I was watching, like, a documentary on octopus, and we've been able to see them manipulating other animals. Like, they will intentionally change their skin color to, say, manipulate the skin color of another creature to, like, scare off other predators, and that's just so cool, and that's so smart. I've seen them, like, doing so many cool things, but then at the same time, like, crows are really cool, ravens are really cool. I love crows and ravens. I don't have a favorite. Yeah, gray wolves are cool as fuck. Wolves in general are cool as fuck. You're very funny, Elena. And if that's the case, you better dial 911 and not be in my stream. Oh, yeah. I guess I forget not everyone's in the US. If you're not in the US, what is 999? Is that, like, for Europe? Because I know 911 obviously is for the US. Like, if you were to need to call emergency services and you're in Europe, is it 999? Is that what that is? Oh, thank you, Sunny. And Belize is the same. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. That's good to know that it's not just the US then. That is 911. That's cool. Make sure you hit this up before you get taken. Thank you, Real OG. I appreciate it. That's Europe. Okay, that makes sense. Very funny, Elena. Yeah, she's joking with us, Frank. I think she's joking with us. It's 1:12 here. Is that the time or the temperature? I really hope it's not the temperature. Elena, do you remember me? I'm Bobby. I think, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think I do vaguely. I feel like I do. Hi, WE fan? Nah, sadly not. Elena doing side quests, Mitch. Very true. Holland greetings? That's cool. Can I refer to you by your last name? I'm scared I'm gonna butcher your first name. Is your last name Cruithoff? I don't know how to say that. You're gonna have to help me with that one. I only have 8 weeks of summer vacation. I mean, I guess that's not as bad as I was thinking, but So I guess that means you probably get off reasonably early then. Why does everyone spell my name Alana? It's Elena. That's a good question, honestly. Because you're right, like, if it was with an A there instead of an E, it would be Elana, right? It wouldn't be Elena. Like, the pronunciation would change, so that's a good question. Did you hear about the actual kidnapping yesterday? Honestly, no. There's, like, so much crazy stuff on the news, and I don't really read the news too much. Like, sometimes I will, but not every single day, because it just gets to be too much every single day. Fun fact, if all bacteria in a cheese decided to move in the same direction, the cheese would move quite a distance in a day. Really? Like, the bacteria could move the cheese? That's pretty gnarly, actually. Oh yeah, EA. Yeah, I do from earlier in stream. I remember like trying to decide what I was gonna call you there. Okay, cool. Well, welcome back. Hi, Amelia. Dope hair color, thank you. I have to go. Oh, bye, Sunset. It was nice talking to you. I just got to lay down in my bed. That's always the best feeling when you have like a long day and you get to come home and lay in your bed. That's very satisfying. Also, subscribe and like your videos. Thank you, Nishan. I appreciate it. Have you ever been to Europe? Nah, I haven't, honestly. I feel like it'd be a really fun experience. I've just never been. I've never had the opportunity. I have a hard enough time traveling, like, to places within the country I live sometimes, because stuff can get kind of pricey. So, I imagine traveling outside of the country would be kind of expensive. What's your favorite color? I don't have a specific favorite color. I know that sounds kind of funny, because I'm, like, pinked out. Like, I have a pink necklace, and I'm pink hair and everything, but I like pretty much all. I like all colors. The only color that I don't really wear that much or indulge that much in, I guess, is red. I feel like I don't look good with red, but like pretty much every other color I like. Yeah, I can't pick a favorite. Like I like blues, I like greens, I like pinks, I like purples, all that. You've really got to lower the cost of traveling. I know. I know, it's just everything starts to add up to oftentimes it's not even any like individual thing. It's just when you add everything up, like the food and the travel and the hotel and all the other stuff. Oh, thank you, Kaz. Would you rather never eat your favorite food again or listen to your favorite music ever again? Food. Yeah, honestly, food. Because my favorite music, I would go crazy without that one. I mean, I would definitely not be happy to say goodbye to my favorite food, but you'd probably pick favorite music? Dang. See, I'd pick favorite food. I'd rather just never eat my favorite food again. What do you think about cringy YouTubers? I don't really like ascribing the term cringy to anyone or anything. Like I have my personal feelings about stuff and something can be not my cup of tea, but I really try hard to not call other people cringy or say that something is cringy. It's usually just a way to shut someone down and make them feel bad about themselves, and I don't like that. If I don't like something, I usually kind of just have the mindset of I can leave it alone. I don't need to say anything. If I don't like it, I can just move on, you know? I got like at least 5 favorites. See, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I got backups. It'll be okay. I'll be right back. My friend's calling. Oh, okay. I'll have a good conversation with your friend. You're farming? That's interesting. Well, good luck with that one. Oh, thank you, Wally. I have hyperfixations on music. That's fair. But I really prefer to stick to one. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. If you could rid the world of one thing permanently, what would it be and why? Probably, like, low empathy. Like, I would probably just wave a magic wand and make everybody have empathy and make everyone care for each other. That would be it. That would definitely be it. Okay, well, I usually do these for about 30 minutes. We're about reaching the 50-minute mark. So I'm probably going to head out. That being said, oh, what do you like more, music or reading? That's really hard. I like both. I read and I listen to a lot of music, so both. Very funny. It's water. But yeah, I'm going to head out. I stream every Monday, Friday, and Saturday, so I will be back tomorrow. I usually do it 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye, Kaz! So just make sure to... Oh, Bobby, I'm going to mod you because you've been here before and you're chill. I usually try to add some mods towards the ending of the stream. Oh, thank you, Private Fortune. Elena, I'm going to mod you as well because you've been really chill. Bye, Tuna! I might mod you as well because I know you've been chill. And any of you that are getting modded, don't feel pressured to do anything. It's just if you happen to notice anyone being really inappropriate or spamming something or just saying something awful that doesn't belong here, feel free to shut it down. Yeah. It was nice to meet you as well, Ahad. Thank you. I hope you have a good weekend as well, Real OG. Thank you for coming in here and chilling with me and making sure to keep chat in check. I do appreciate it because sometimes these can get wild. Oh, thank you, Yummers. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I will. Let's see, the Givens fam. I will because you've been in here and you've been chill. So I don't mind that. Okay, so I'm gonna head out. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night or wherever you are. So I was like angling the camera up here, like I'm down here. Hi. Okay, hun, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow if you can make it in. Bye. Hold on, let me sub. I will. Bye, Bobby. Okay, I'm gonna head out now. Hope you all have a good one.